Okay, welcome back. Last time we were charged by an albino moose. I think the first thing that we're gonna do is to go and shoot that moose. The zone should be around here somewhere. Still moose drink time. Gonna give it a try at least. Because I was running down here. Should be one of these. Yeah, whitetail somewhere here. Okay. Those are still drinking. I don't know how it works, but the zone should still be in somewhat the same position, even though I didn't saw the need zone. I hope it is, because I ran around for some time looking for that zone, but I couldn't find it. It should be pretty easy to spot. Okay. Could be right behind these bushes. No, because I were there. Where could they otherwise be? I don't know. Because I were here somewhere. Walking down here. And I got charged from this way through the bushes. So he should be here. He looked bigger at first. No. Okay, so it's not here. Then where can it be? Down here? Don't think so. I'm not sure though. Can't have been this far off. Or it might be so that I can't find them since... Okay, never mind. We got him. Don't want to mess this up. It's not big. Very small actually. But an albino moose is really beautiful. And it's gonna be our first trophy as well. Shot a piebald doe in one of the episodes that disappeared. Still got her saved, so I can put her in the lodge. Okay, 7 mil up. He's still calm. There he is. There he is. Nice. But I'm 100% sure I ran past her when he charged me, but I did not get the zone. I'm 100% sure. Oops. No, still caught. Okay. I am ready to take the shot. Felt good. Are you aggressive? No. Are you aggressive? No. And here he is. Nice. Perfect shot as well. Doesn't look deformed anyway. Okay. And nice. First, albino. It's a silver. Still beautiful. Nice. Okay, something about a cave, if I don't remember. Yes, we need to take a picture of the cave. Actually, I remember something about birdshot. Shotgun ammo, 12 gauge. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe, let's see. I think we're gonna use the 7mm pretty much for everything now. Find some of those. Nice. All right, let's go to the cave. We are just supposed to take pictures. Mission objectives. Take a photo of the High Lake rock formations. I know what that is. We've been there. Take a photo of Welbeck's cave. That's here. Sheila hiking. Okay. It's gonna go fast. Okay, so we're at the cave. I want to go through this cave. I've never done it, I think. But that is maybe for another time. If I remember correctly, when we watched, I think it was when we unlocked, like, maybe this could be this or this. I think it is some of them. The entrance is here. The exit is here, so it's a long way. It's gonna be something to do another time. Oh? Did that come in my recordings? Hello? Super scared. Take a photo of... Okay, so that's done then? Was this even a mission? Yeah. So it counted, but it still didn't count it then, I guess. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, I'm restarting the game. Okay, let's try it again. Nice. Counted this time. Like I said, I will go through it some other time. High Lake rock formations, that's somewhere. Okay, everyone is pointed out.
You're in High Lake now. See if you can find the rock formations that it's known for and snap a picture for Emily.
Yes. These are pretty nice. They do this. Said for an example, I know there's missions where I have to stand in stone circles and shoot, and it doesn't tell you where those are. More or less impossible to find them.
I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Some missions can also be like find where this picture is taken. Some of them you can see like the railroad, then you know that it's somewhere Not on this map, some other, but still, this is the railroad, and somewhere there you're supposed to find a picture. Those missions are gonna take a long time to figure out without googling. Though, if someone comments on the videos, I'm going to look at that. So if I get information that way, it's allowed. But that is if someone is watching. Does it count if I do it from here? Yes. Nice. Sheila Hiking Village was the last one. The hiking village is there. It's been a while since we...
Sheila. There's some cabins here that Emily thought captured the spirit of the reserve.
Okay. I'm going to make sure to take an absolute perfect picture for you then. What was I saying? I don't remember. It's disappeared. Yeah. The first mission. Where we looked for someone who had been in Hope's camp. We haven't like continued with that, and that was a long time ago. Already forgotten what it was. Something about someone being in his camp. We followed footsteps. Found a shirt or something in a bush. So many like storylines you go on this map. One mission was to shoot a moose from a hunting stand from this guy who always challenged hunters. This with a notebook. Then with Trampine and Mr. Black. And also Hope. The other main stories are more straightforward. I'm gonna say this a lot of time, but this really is a beautiful game. Alright. So she wanted a picture because she saw the spirit on the reserve somewhere here. I'm going to take a perfect picture. No. 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 Okay. Hello? Take a photo of the Sheila Hiking Village. I don't know if I'm supposed to look for a place to take the photo or if
Great, you got them all.
game crashed. Okay.
We've got a printer back at the lodge, and I promised to print them out for Emily so I can take it from here. Thanks for all your help.
You're very welcome.
Hey, I just heard from Paul, and it seems we might have a missing hiker. Got lost this morning and didn't end up at a meeting point as planned. Search and rescue's tied up elsewhere, so Paul went out looking for him. We'd sure appreciate some extra help, though.
Okay.
So, the missing fella's name is James Worthington, 36. Headed out into Heighton Peaks this morning. If you can pick up on his trail, then we'll get a better idea of where he might have ended up. We think he might have started his hike from the Chopeka outpost. He was supposed to meet a friend by the tower in Willowpeg, so start your search in Chopeka.
I wonder if we ever gonna see other humans in this game. Trump, okay, he's gonna talk more. Travel, harvest a Roosevelt elk bull down from a hunting stand. That one is gonna be tricky, I think. Okay, let's start with that. Actually, I should wait for it because he's going to talk more, right? Give him some time. Okay. Maybe he's not gonna talk.
It seems as if Emily isn't quite done dressing up our fire watchtowers yet. She's been out looking for Roosevelt elk with Beatty recently, and I guess at some point she got the idea to hang an elk trophy up in one of the cow burn towers. She asked if you could help out by bagging one. Roosevelt elk can be real tricky to find, but she mentioned seeing some pass by a hunting stand in Calburn several times in the past. That's as good a place as any to start.
And one more, right?
In case you haven't noticed, Emily is fascinated by the Roosevelt. I guess the only thing out here she fancies more is Paul. The two have grown quite close over the seasons.
Okay. So can you talk about him too, so I can fast travel maybe? I'm gonna start with the missing hiker. Travel to the starting point of tracks in...
Damn it, I knew it would come to this. Listen, Tramp Fine is gone, no sign of him anywhere. That means no bad signs either, but I've got a bad feeling about this. The last one to see him was a hiker, not too far from Mount Kraken. Trampfine used to tell me he thought there was a secret government facility or some such up by that mountain. Now, that's just a bunch of hokum, of course, but I can tell you what ain't. Mount Kraken is bear country, and Jonathan's been getting too darn close to those bears. Could you head on out there and see if you can find out what's going on? I'll do what I can on my end.
Okay, that actually sounds interesting, but still gonna start off with this one. Something about an outpost start, right? Okay, gonna read it carefully. Paul reached out to Doc with the urgent method. This hike mostly likely began from Chopika outpost, and this is not that one. No. Outpost. Probably somewhere up here, so I'll go to the lookout tower first. Maybe actually I should set time to morning, since I got a lot of missions to do and I don't need to hunt them as a specific time. Because 6:53, I got some time.
Paul is really reliable in situations like this. He knows the terrain better than anyone, and he runs out looking when he hears of trouble.
Need to follow this, right? Yeah, stop on by that one first. Only way I'm putting out these waypoints if I clip between cut out the part when I'm just running. It's easier to follow along where we are. don't have to take up the map every time. I don't know. Maybe you don't even notice. Yeah. This was what I talked about. But actually, Betty, he was in one of the missions. Yes. Okay, so maybe it's not fully random. But there's like personal messengers in these sometimes. That's a hunting structure. Okay. Keep going towards Lookout Tower. Nope. Okay, these bullets actually are expensive, so might not want to do that. Oh, perfect hard shot. Nice.
Great, you found his track.
Oh, I was thinking why.
Seems like he was heading southwest as expected. That's where Paul's looking. Should have found him by now, though. Why don't you keep following the track and see if it veers off somewhere?
Keep following. I just stumble upon it. Pure luck. Then where's the outpost? Because they told me to go towards the outpost and start there. So were we supposed to follow him all this way? Don't really understand. Okay, follow the footsteps then. Then we don't have to... yeah. Okay, that was weird. It's going through...
Looks like he went off the trail here. Maybe he tried to take a shortcut? In that case, he'd end up north of where Paul and the others are looking. I'll let him know he shifted direction.
Okay. That was it. No? Do I stay here?
Paul just radioed in that they found the hiker.
Okay.
He was lost further north, as you suspected. Thanks a lot. We would have still been searching if not for you. Paul also wanted me to send his thanks to you. I asked him about any new challenges he had, but he said he was busy and had to meet someone. Someone, huh? $10 says he's hanging out in Emily's tower as we speak. Well, at least his dad wasn't too busy to come up with a new challenge. There's a ground blind down by Heighton River. It's a great place for moose hunting. Paul and his dad have got a friendly competition going. See if you can beat their record.
Okay. Gonna compare.
Moose are nearsighted, so they don't scare easily. The real issue is finding them in the first place.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with the tramp vine. story. What's the mission? Let's travel there, okay.
This is the area. See if you can pick up on his trail. Just got off with Paul Beatty, and he hasn't seen him anywhere near Hyden Peaks, so he likely hasn't gone north. Tried to reach Hope, too, but he's out hunting or something.
Okay, so we're just looking for his trail then. Probably somewhere near a road, right? There are none roads. Search the area for clues to tramp find, so it doesn't have to be steps then. Where do I start though? Just gonna walk towards here somewhere. What direction? See what I can find. Well, did I get the integrity on that? Class 4. Oh, this is 4 to 9. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is 4 to 9. 7 to 9 are the usual stronger weapons. 4 to 8. Also class 4 to 9. That's right, I forgot about that. Thought it was 7 to 9. So it isn't the strongest weapon then.
That's got to be his track.
Oh.
Better find out where it leads.
Got lucky, the bird showed us there.
Seems to be heading down from the mountain.
Okay, never mind. Heading down from the mountain? No. Alright, I'm gonna follow them.
What's that? Looks like Tramp finds bag. And the tracks just end there? No blood or anything? Strange. Alright, I don't think there's much else you can do at the moment. I'll just have to get search and rescue out here.
Alright, nice. Calburn, where's Calburn? It's up there. Hopefully there are some hunting structures here so I can check for drink zones. The Hunter River harvest the moose down from a ground blind. Then this have to be a ground blind then. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. So I see you next time. It's going good with these missions. Let's keep on coming. That's nice. So see you next time.